for talk for a while, just for maybe 10 minutes or something. So how you guys are doing? I hope everyone is doing very well so far. And you can see there's a plane, a airplane is just going on. And let me turn it bigger, zoom it out. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Yep. It's really far. Oh my gosh. So how guys are doing? Uh, Let me know in the comments, okay? Uh, but I hope everyone is doing well. Today is just Thursday in my country, very quiet evening, and now I'm walking again. The walking is just my habit. I love to walk alone, not with friends, family, people. Family is okay, but not with some other random people. So today I will talk about some international issue. That is, Donald Trump has visited, uh, the country called China, and he had a meeting with Xi Jinping, and he's going to have again maybe very soon, and maybe 2 days state visit, and with a lot of people, even he has his son with him as well. Like there was a controversy before Biden was taking his son as well, to somewhere, and everyone was saying that okay, like because of some business deal or something, the Hunter Biden, a Hunter, that's a funny name, and yeah, one of his son maybe died with cancer, so I'm really sad, and a big condolences for the soul of his son, which is in the heaven anywhere. So Donald Trump is in now China. I stood this state visit, and with a lot of people in the delegation, maybe like the NVIDIA chip and Tim Cook, the Apple CEO. Then another one name is uh, Elon Musk as well, and he said that we have a very good things to be done in China. So that's a good thing. And Xi Jinping and China, they have a big differences, especially, but they said that we have more common values than differences. So that's a good thing. Because China is a very the big exporter country, like exporting a lot of goods, 3.2 trillion a year. Second most export countries, America. So they have to have a very good bonding, for the sake of the world, even. The South Korea, Japan, everyone is closely monitoring the situation, what they're doing. Thank you so much. And what are they doing and what is happening. So, and they were also talking about Iran. I have just, the Financial Times reported that China was about to planning to send some weapons to Iran. Anyway, they can do it. I'm here. How are you, bro? And where are you from? I'm from Bangladesh. My name is Salim, and I'm doing a security job, and also practicing English for going to have maybe better job. Try to do. So that's it. Thank you so much. And I'm just walking now. So Donald Trump, only maybe the Biden administration, he has, he had not been visited China in his term, but all the president almost. Thank you so much. Thank you. Where are you from? So all the president before, like Washington, George Washington, no, not just Washington. After that, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and all of the president has uh, had visited China. So China is a big country and big population, and a technological advanced country, you can say. So they were also talking about Iran war, and maybe Donald Trump was trying to push China to pressure, get pressure to Iran for accepting the deal, for opening the blockade of Strait of Hormuz, and maybe if China do that, that will work. But Chinese President Xi Jinping was very, very critical. So Chinese president is very, very critical, very, very harsh, and said that if it's anything about Taiwan, then there will be a big clash. If they want the assurance from America that they're not going to help militarily, and sending the weapons, selling the weapons to Taiwan, because Taiwan, a self-governed country, they said, an island, but they said that that's an independent country. But China, it said that that is part of China, and all the weapons and everything just within the range. Anytime they will declare the independence, they will, do something like that. So it will be a big mess. The China is almost many countries have some problem like that, but Taiwan is a big deal here. And totally, the Chinese president said that I am just, frankly said there will be a conflict, if they are going to declare the Taiwan as an independent country, or going to help with militarily when there will be, attacks or anything. So that China is doing that, those, and they are just hampering our economy. They are having a lot of big tribes than ours, sending goods to our country. So he has a lot of complaining about China before, but now he's always praising the Chinese president. He said that, okay, you are a very good leader, very clever, very intelligent leader, and very smart leader. But even he said that people are maybe, if I say that, people will tell me that I'm wrong, but I know I'm truly correct. That you are a very good, a true leader. Very smart leader, and very hard working person. Kind of just flaunting what they are sending. They are telling to that president Xi Jinping. And Xi Jinping also said that we have some common interests, in different sector. We can do a business, especially for the sake of the world as well. Their agreement, their relations, and they will meet again maybe some different time in future, because there is a G20 summit. There was some other summit in America, and another country. Maybe they can meet too. It's good. So now the Iran war is just like before. There's a truce, and they're not yet come to the deal, but we wish they will. That's it. So now, if I talk about the Russian-Ukraine war, the Russian president said that we are going to end maybe the war soon, but yesterday and today, with more than thousands of the drones and a lot of missiles as well, has rained down to on Ukraine capital Kiev. There were more than 5 people died, a lot of injured, and they're also still searching for the people under the rubble. And the building has collapsed, because almost more than thousands drones, that's a lot. And they have attacked, there's a double tap attack. So that's a different tactics. And even he said that, the parrot, that okay, the war might end soon, and there's a possibility that we can sit together, anytime, if there's the common interest, it just get fixed and everything. So that's what happened. I wish they will end the war too, because many people, many military powers people died so far a lot, and Russia is also having some bad time with Ukraine. So the Iran war, I wish that will not start again for the sake of the world anyway. And thank you so much. I'm here. We are from Bangladesh, the country far away from Iran, far away from America, far away from other countries, but still we are suffering. The oil price has increased. There's a shortage of oil everywhere in our country. But now the situation is improving somehow. I don't know how, but it is. So now I'm practicing my speaking English, especially, because I want to improve it. And maybe I can go abroad someday. So thank you so much for supporting me. And this is the evening. This evening is good. It was a little raining in the afternoon, but now it is not. It's not very hot, warm weather, but it's okay, acceptable. So, yeah, thank you so much for supporting me. And I have good news that I'm increasing my subscriber. If you guys can subscribe, so a person from far away, Bangladesh, so I can grow here and everyone can see my video. I'm making some videos as well. You can see I'm editing it and I'm giving my voice, and I think it's good. If you want to learn English, you can see my videos on YouTube especially. And I'm talking YouTube, and feel confident about, because I have very less person here, very less people actually here to know me, and I feel really confident. If it is Facebook, there is a lot of people I know, so I don't feel very much confident, I feel like maybe I'm mistaking a lot, and people will, think that he's not good at English. So that's why I'm just, I find YouTube is a very good medium. I can improve. I can show my talent here, like that. Okay, I can do it, and I can improve myself, to see that, and then how to do that, and talk properly. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and I'll come again soon. Goodbye. Take care, everyone.